Let's turn to Elon Musk because Musk has basically said, I tried, or to use another quotation from a reply that he did on X to another guy, quote, did my best. So what does that mean? What this is really saying is that Musk tried, but alas, he feels it's not happening. Why is it not happening? Not because Doge hasn't cut USAID, not because Doge hasn't stopped a whole bunch of other abuses from going on, but because A, Doge ultimately can only act now, and then Doge basically goes into a kind of permanent advisory role in which other people are going to have to take action. Not only the executive branch, but of course, ideally, Congress. And you notice there were so many Republican congressmen who loved to meet Elon Musk and be seen with Elon Musk and photographed with Elon Musk, and Doge is so important to what we're doing. And yet when it comes to essentially legislating these Doge cuts, institutionalizing them, making them permanent so that they can't be easily undone, even in a subsequent Democratic administration, we have seen, at least up to now, no action on that front. Now, we should not be too impatient. No action doesn't mean that no action is ever coming, because arguably, I'm sure if we sat down here, Mike Johnson and John Thune, they would be like, guys, we are in the throes of working this one big, beautiful bill. This bill contains so much, and in fact, quite honestly, a lot of very good stuff in the bill, even though it must be said that this bill is not a break. It's not a real stoppage of excessive federal spending, but there are a lot of good things in the bill, and it does reflect our priorities, not the left's priorities. So I think on balance, I think it is a good thing. Let's get it through. And maybe after that, it's next up, Doge. So I'm not giving up on the idea of Congress taking any action, but it's clearly very hard to do. And clearly there is congressional resistance. And the resistance is coming, of course, uniformly from the Democratic Party. If the Democratic Party had its way, they would just spend the country into complete bankruptcy. And then they would shriek and claim that when things collapse, they would say that the millionaires and billionaires now have to bail everybody out. So this is their playbook. It is essentially a playbook of ruin. But the sad news is that the other party, our party, the party that's there to stop them, the party that's supposed to make things right, the team that's supposed to make America great again, also has its own problems.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.